They made some, deep ones, and, Lillard's going to do that. I would say there was one clearly I thought we made a mistake and didn't press up on him enough. We were there kind of, and he likes to lull you to sleep, and we'd done a good job of continuing most of the night. There was one that was clearly, just clearly an offensive foul on Whiteside that wiped us out to tie the game. And then Melo hit a couple pretty good ones. We had a really good chance. I just again watched a couple of those. We had a good chance to contest a couple of those a little harder in the corner, and kind of two guys going at him, and they kind of both slowed because they were almost going to run into each other. Our own guys. It could have been a little better contested. And then the last shot, he made a great move. He really did. He played on the catch, and he got by OG right away on that. So he was trailing from behind on that. But yeah, they made some good ones. Our guys played their guts out, man. They really played well.
The turnover in the corner, Pat tried to throw the bounce pass to Kyle. Just try to force a pass where it really wasn't.
Yeah, I think he went in between, Doug. He threw it down, I think, a little too low. I think Kyle was there, but I don't think he was going to have a shot. But he was there on the air pass to get it, and I just think that he just threw it too hard and too low. And I didn't see that one yet on tape, but live it looked like Kyle was going to come off and catch it.
Did you consider sort of going offense, defense with your lineup, say, the last few possessions?
I did consider it, but I felt like again what we would do is probably leave O'Shea for the perimeter shooting and take Rondé out, but we thought maybe Rondé'd get an offensive rebound or something like that, a hustle play. You kind of want 6 of one or the other or something. I don't know. And we wanted him out there for the defensive possessions, and I think he's the end up getting wiped out on that illegal screen.
You did run out some rather odd combinations of McCaw and 4 backups. What are you seeing from the energy guys? Did you get enough of it tonight, do you think?
100%. Those guys were great. I thought, first of all, they were unbelievable in the first half, the way they played and took it out there, and they still held in pretty good in the second. I think they scored some 34 points or something off the bench, which, geez, we'd take that every night of the week and we'd be in really good shape. So I thought those guys were great. They made some mistakes there early in the fourth quarter. Again, just challenging at the rim against Whiteside's probably not a good idea. A few too many times, but no, really proud of the way they played. It's too bad. I think we played hard enough and well enough to win that game. We didn't shoot it very well, but we played well enough to win, and obviously we're in command of it all the way until the end.
Only 8 minutes for Terrence. Any reason, or was that just
not playing very well, Josh? I know you're watching the games, right? He's not playing very well. It's probably 5 too many.
What have you seen from O'Shea in his development as the mental aspect of the game? He seems to think it pretty well out there.
I think he's got a good demeanor, Doug. I think he's pretty calm guy in general. And he really stays within himself, right? He's really just trying to hustle, play D, rebound, and play rhythm offense. If it comes to him, he's gonna take the shot if he's open, and if he's got the ball and he doesn't have something he likes, he gets off it, and I think that's important to have some guys like that.
16 threes from Kyle and all those offensive rebounds. Those numbers really just mean, with all the initiators you have out, you just got to take offense where you can find it.
Well, yeah, I think so. Boy, Kyle came off the two things. They park right Whiteside at the rim. So if you go up there and set a good screen and Kyle separates, he's coming off there with a look. That's where a lot of those were coming from, right? And we probably want him to take them. I think it's surprising to me that he only hit 4 because it didn't look to me. It looked to me like he had a really good stroke tonight. Even on that last one, I thought that was going in, as I did a bunch of the other ones too, and it just wasn't to be tonight for him.
Just in general, with the guys you have available, a lot of them are defensive-minded or certainly not creators. How hard is it to cook up offense right now to find different ways to get into the 110s?
Eric, I don't feel like it's that hard. Like, again, I think that the problem we got is just the decision making. Right, I think we were doing okay. In the first half, they were switching everything, and our guy and that second unit got a little stagnant. But we got a timeout, and hey, they're switching. Let's go to our switching offense, and they started moving again a little bit better and cutting out of there and stuff. I just think again, I know I've already said this, but we just for some reason, decided to take it right into Whiteside for the last 3 or 4 minutes of the game, and you're not coming away with anything there. And I'm not sure that decision making wasn't good. If we would have took it in there and kicked it out like we've been doing most of the game, I think we would probably be sitting here with a W right now. But I can recall like 4 possessions in the last 3 minutes where we drove by him, blew by him, ran some good offense. We go down the lane and he's waiting there, and we shoot it anyway, and he blocked every one of them, right? So wasn't that hard to conjure up offense, but I just think we made some tough decisions on ourselves at the end.